And over these next 5 days, I'm going to take a look at, today we're going to look at 3 basic categories of meditation, but then we're going to focus on just one because we only have 5 days. So what we're going to start off with is just kind of a brief overview of each type of meditation. So there's focused meditation and open monitoring meditation and automatic self-transcending. And each one of them are brilliant in their own way. And each one of these are special. They have their own mechanics. And when you meditate on your own, you can choose whichever one you'd like. But just a brief overview is that focused attention comes from the traditions of Zen Buddhism or Tibetan Buddhism or Qigong. I've actually done all 3 of those. So they're all wonderful in their own way. And of course, as the name indicates, you focus attention on something, an object, an image, an emotion. And the brain waves are typically in the frequency of 20 to 50 hertz. And then open monitoring is just the opposite. Or it could be called open awareness too. And that's Vipassana meditation. I learned Vipassana from S.N. Goenka in Nepal. And that's actively paying attention to your experiences right there in the moment, in the present, without judgment, without reactions, without holding on. And it's the opposite, of course, of focused attention. And the theta brain waves are from 4 to 8 hertz. Now, the one we're going to focus on 5 days is the automatic self-transcending, and such as Transcendental Meditation, which you can learn right here in Houston. There's a center here. And this meditation helps meditators go beyond your own mental activity. So focused attention and open awareness, open monitoring, they really very cognitive, your thinking, and automatic self-transcending. You go beyond that. You go beyond your own mental activity so that the mind easily and spontaneously transcends. So it's effortless. There's no attempt to focus the attention or direct and control your cognitive processing. So the brain waves are in the alpha or alpha 1 state of coherence. So that's basically what self-transcendence does. It gets our brain into coherence and a state of relaxed inner wakefulness. Now, in any one of these meditations, you will stay awake. It's not like being hypnotized or going to sleep or any of those things. You simply are in this very awake and yet very relaxed situation within your body. So what we're going to do today is we're going to meditate for about 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, you're going to hear a gong. And then we're going to slowly come back into our everyday awareness. But then when we do that, we need to stay in silence for just a little bit. If we can stay in silence after we come out of meditation, then we keep that quietness or calmness in our body, in ourselves, and throughout the day. And that's really good for, all kinds of things that we're going through in these wonderful times. And then we'll close for the day. So before we go there, I just want to say that there's about 600 academic studies on transcendental meditation technique in more than 160 journals in 33 countries around the world that show the benefits of meditating in self-transcendence. And there's lots of studies on all the meditations. So you could go online and search for those and see what they are. But like I said, for these 5 days, we're going to look at automatic self-transcending. And with automatic self-transcending, you need a mantra. And you could make your own mantra up, and that's fine. You might pick a word, however, that actually has a meaning, such as peace. And I wouldn't want you to do that, just because peace activates the brain. So the minute I said the word peace, you probably started thinking of things. Maybe you thought about MLK from yesterday, the celebrations around the United States and the world, on how he was bring peace to our culture, peace to the nation. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a sound, because the mantra is a sound that doesn't have a meaning that you can connect it to. So the sounds come from the Vedas. They're written in early Sanskrit, and they're over 5,000 years old. So again, it's a sound, no meaning. And if you mess up the mantra, if you don't quite have the mantra in your head, and it it starts going off, you go, oh dear, what was that mantra? Don't worry about it. Just remember whatever comes in naturally, and we'll come back to it again and again. So I can't give you a mantra that I learned from TM. Isn't how that system works, but I can give you this one from the Sanskrit language. Shri Rizi. Shri Rizi. I'll spell it for you. SHREE space BRZEE. Shri Rizi. And if you just want to do one of the sounds, that's okay too. You don't have to do both. But repeat that. Repeat Brzee over and over and over. So I want to warn you that more than likely you're going to have thoughts come in, right? Because that's what our mind does. It thinks. And we don't want to put a judgment on those thoughts. We don't want to push them away, because that wouldn't be easy. We want to just accept that we have a thought. And then we come back to the mantra as soon as we can. So it's all very easy, very flowing. And if you find yourself that for 10 minutes you didn't say the mantra, that's okay. Don't judge yourself. It's okay. You're sitting quietly, you're relaxed. And even if a thought comes up that is unpleasant, just let it go. Come back to the mantra. If you don't remember the mantra, stay with whichever part of the mantra you can, and just let it come back in easily. If you think you're doing it wrong, you're not. This is all just good, good, good. So I'll talk more about all of this later, of course, as the week progresses, but just repeat Shri Rizi effortlessly, just as if you heard a melodious music coming from another room. Your mind would go there. And so with the mantra, your mind will easily, effortlessly rest and settle in the body. So let's begin. So sitting comfortably, whether you're cross-legged or you're sitting in a comfortable chair, or however sitting comfortably means for you, just close your eyes, settle into your body. Just bring the breath down into the body. And now just effortlessly begin to say the mantra, either the entire mantra or one of the sounds. Shri Rizi. And just say it quietly in your mind. Doesn't matter how many times you say it. Doesn't matter what rhythm it has. And when thoughts arise, just allow them and come back to the mantra as soon as you can, effortlessly, easily. So start your mantra now, and I'll see you in 20 minutes. All right. Just ease off the mantra. Keep your eyes closed and keep settled in your body for a minute. Just rest in this relaxation. And now just wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. You can open your eyes whenever you're ready. No rush. Just start coming back into your wakeful consciousness. Just easy, no struggle, no judgment. So I hope that was easy for you. And in the next 4 days, I'll discuss some things that people think they should be doing in meditation that are really not part of meditation. I'll also share with you a breathing technique or two that helps you get settled if you're in between rushing here and rushing there, which I hope you're not. Sometimes our lives go at 90 miles an hour when they should be going at 5 miles an hour. So, um, again, we'll do this the rest of this Roar week through Saturday. And if you have any questions, if you have any comments, you can always email me. My name is Jaelle Dragomir. And when you email me, there's a V for my middle name, Violet, in between Jaelle and Dragomir. So, as all Lone Star emails are, there are dots in between my name and in between my initial V. So it's jl.v.dragomir at lonestar.com or .edu. So thank you so much for being here today. Just one thought is that one of the reasons to come together is because it really increases the energy field. And the more we come together, or the more of us that come together, the greater our ability or the greater our impact on the lives of not only ourselves, but of others around us. And you can find all of that research online too. So, do have a great day today. And I hope to see you here tomorrow morning, same time, same place. And we will continue with automatic self transcendence. So, bye for now.